What is happening, everybody? Welcome to episode number 3 of the Arkansas Awakening. I believe that's the title said. I should know this. I done already reviewed 2 of the videos. The second one should be coming out soon, but anyway, that's near there. But nope, it is Wednesday. I legit, once we dropped at the end of the other video, I've been asleep this whole time, starting up the day. I looked at the board a little bit, but I didn't see nothing. And timing wise and what I'm trying to do, it's a lot better for me to just bobtail down here to Pine Bluff, pick up something from there, and if I'm lucky, I am really hoping this will be beyond excellent. Go from here to Little Rock, because I'm trying to get my personal drive-in trailer. Actually, no, it's the reefer. That's why I picked the reefer, give me more options. But I'm having it sent over here to Little Rock. I just feel that's for this commodity over here, that gives me more options than the wood one. Now, don't get me wrong, I am going to be looking hard for the day at some other loads I'm trying to get, but at least my trailer will be sitting over there, you know. But nope, that's the plan. So before I look, let me just see if anything pops up on the board before we go. And I ain't going to be talking all the way down. I feel like now is a great time for just a riding episode, if you will. So let's see what we got here. Jonesboro. Which, don't get me wrong, I think I said this in the last episode. I love having so many options, but that's the same reason I don't do this like this when I'm doing my own authority. Like having leases, because I don't look at this and like all these options are available. My personal preference, though, like I said in the video before, there's no right or wrong. I'm just letting y'all know why I do what I do most times. So let's see. Jonesboro. I'm still in Jonesboro. Sorry. I'm supposed to be looking for Pine Bluff. Okay, I got a little off there. So let's see if there's anything going to Pine Bluff. And there might be, but now the question is it worth it? Money and mileage and everything. No. And I'm going to say no, because now we're at we're getting longer mileage. So if there was something, it would have been already presented. Because anything now, unless it's like a super, we'll keep going, but I'm 95% sure there's nothing going to where I'm trying to go. I forgot now it's on the map, but yeah, no, there's nothing. All right, well, that's why we look. Jump back inside here. Truck should be pretty warmed up a little bit now. Let's see. Yeah, the oil's good. Water, I'm going to give it a little bit more. It's not quite warmed up. What's the temperature outside since we're here? That would be why it's taking a little bit longer to warm up. 70. Okay. Well, we're going to let this truck warm up. And once we get it nice and warmed up, I'm going to be heading over down to Little Pine or wherever it was. I'll show y'all once again. Pine Bluff. Whatever. It's in the same area. Pine, Little Pine, whatever. You're down south. Down south. Oh, they got a garage here too. Nah, I'm not doing that. Too much paperwork and headache and money. I was about to say I could just have my trailer in here and pick it up, but nope. I'm still trying to get from here. I don't even think I can do that. Dang it. Because I think from here to here ain't even 100 miles. Crap. Alright, that plan might be out. If anything else, maybe I'll just have it delivered and pick it up at the later today. Pick it up later today. So, alright then, let's let this truck keep warming on up and we'll get rolling. Okay, that's better. I was trying to open both of them, but this button was being sticky as crap, so I'll open it up a couple times, just get everything back flowing with it, get them circuits and everything warmed up so it's not what's what I'm looking for, like never used, because I never open the passenger side on any of my trucks really. It's usually just the driver's side because I look out, do all that, was passenger unless I got somebody riding with me. Yeah. So alright, so I wanted to talk to y'all here real quick and just show y'all, which I'm 95% sure will do it. Oh, okay, good, it recognized it, because normally it doesn't, because technically speaking I haven't been here as far as the game is concerned, but I guess because I'm at the truck stop, which I was hoping for at the time, it registered. Okay, cool, because if it hadn't registered it for me, I was going to say right over to either the garage or one of the companies in here, and then it'll definitely, you're looking for it to pop up saying Pine Bluff or whatever city it is discovered. So now thankfully for me, I ain't got to now. I can look, but just a little tidbit in case it ever happens to you, because it will at some point, I promise. Ooh, Pine Bluff got a lot. Oh boy. I might change them. Nah, I like the Little Rock one too good. I like the Little Rock garage. I think that might be one of my top 3 favorite garages. Yeah, but good lord, they got a lot to do. And then again, could just be I'm on the right day, you know. Just could be the right day. Well, either way, I'm looking to go to Little Rock. Now, they got a lot of Little Rock, but here's the problem. Yep, thought so. I knew that. I said that back when we were in Jonesboro. Yeah, Jonesboro. Not enough mileage. So, yeah, I could do it. It'll give me what I need as far as, it won't give me as far as the state work and everything. But it'll give me money, but $41 a mile, not the best. $3,000 is just not worth it, which I figured in begin with. So, and the problem is, even with high paying miles like this, still not enough miles for the state work, which I figured. I saw that coming. But I could go to El Dorado though. I might do that. Ooh, and that's one of the new that I was looking for, something new that just came with. Oh yeah, that's turned out really well, because I haven't been to El Dorado either. Oh yeah, that worked out nicely. Yeah, clap on it. I'm happy about this one, baby. Oh my goodness, and a contract is it's not even 20,000. Oh, come on now. You can't, oh, come on. Boy, I'll tell you what, you have some girl kiss me on the lips right now, I'll be a happy camper right now. Oh, that just worked out too well. Too well, baby. Alright then, let me do the app work for this, get this locked in so we can go pick it up and go drop it. And in case nobody wondering, because I'm sure I hear some minds right now thinking in a contract. I call it in a contract when it's legit just the same company just delivering to themselves. So it makes it easy on paperwork just to say in a contract. I don't have to write down the customer. That's just something I do. Just another little tidbit from X. Alright, then let me do this app work and get picked up and go pick it up. And like I said, today I might even not talk all day long because it's a nice ride out here in Arkansas. It's nice. It's not too hot, not too cold. You can put the windows down. You have a good old time. I'm just enjoying it. And I'm going to be honest, that usually happens around the third day, usually when I'm doing state work, because you get the appreciation for the state and what you're doing and where you're at that time. Now, not every time I've done it, because I think when I was in Kansas, I was just talking the whole time because Kansas, don't get me wrong, I like Kansas, and it was peaceful, don't get me wrong. Maybe I'm thinking more Nebraska, where it was just not as on point as some of the other states, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying what's going through the mind of X right now. Alright, let me do this app work so I can go pick it up, because I'm trying to get this one over to there, and then from there hopefully get to Little Rock then, because that will definitely be the 100-mile minimum for the state work. So, alright then, let me stop rambling, let me get on this. Alright, we got it hooked up here. Let's get out here and look at it. As I'm telling you, this is something new with Arkansas. I've never seen these before. And trust me, I know when stuff's different and new and not the same as it was before, per se. Yep, got some, what is it now? I should know this. I'm picking them up, some buckets. Claw shell bucket. Oh, clamshell, sorry. My writing was funky. Clamshell buckets. So, yep, that's what we're taking. Right over here to El Dorado. Not that far, I think. Shoot, I could show you, I mean. Should be, yep. Nope, I'm surprised it doesn't tell you. That's interesting. I'll just go to the map, it's easier. Yep, not even 120 miles, but it does what I need for the state work. And as far as let's go back and look. It should tell me here. Paper mile. It's around the range I feel is decent for what it's doing. Everything about 60. I'm sorry, at 40. And if it was 40 and there's a little bit of mileage, I'd take it in this instance because of the state work to get it done. But I wouldn't jump on it any other day. Not any other day. So normally right now I'd be putting in my paperwork and let y'all be like, alright, I'm back, I'll do it when the paperwork comes. But since I feel it's a good relaxing day, we ain't in no rush, ain't hurried for nothing, and it'll be a short-ish day for me depending how the following load works out. I'm gonna show y'all what my logbook looks like when I say I'm entering my logbook. And I mean every detail. Every detail. So let's start. I gotta go to the right day. So enter there. Alright, so in some stuff, thankfully, the logbook I use, it's an app. It lets you. Don't worry, I'm gonna stop here because I'm not gonna go into the whole line graph and all that. I'm sure people now. I'm like, I want to see driving. I don't want to hear you doing crap. Alright, so El Dorado, Arkansas. And that was all the what's it called, log data I put in for my log. Now I'm gonna do the bill of lading once we move the bill. I keep screwing that up. The bill ID, which is the trip number for this load. Then input the graph for it. But that's all hearsay, near Sal. If you want to know more about that, talk to me. I'll gladly show you. I've shown it before in many of my videos. But when I say I'm doing logs, I'm not sitting here BSing. Yeah. So, alright, last bit. Another tidbit I always do, because I drove all the way over here, no trail, nothing, completely off duty, I'm not counting this mileage. So, free and clear. So, none of that mileage counts for this one. So, alright, let me finish up this logbook and we will get rolling. And I'm not going to talk on the way over there. Let y'all enjoy the sounds of the engine purr, because even I was enjoying it coming over here. Alright, we are in here, and I gotta say, coming through there, I'm not even gonna tell what part it was, but you can easily see the difference between Arkansas and Nebraska and Kansas and all that. So with that, I'm not even gonna say real drivers who out here doing this, playing this game, all that. You'll see what I'm talking about. And I gotta say, I love Nebraska. It's probably, I wouldn't say the favorite state that's come out, DLC and all that, but I'm definitely enjoying it. I am loving it. It's a hustle and bustle with life all around. Not to mention there's a lot of aspects you can see. Not everything is just simple, easy to get to. Prime example, this back right here, which I could have swung around but wasn't doing all that. But point is, I am loving I'm Arkansas. I was about to say Nebraska. What you talking about, X? I am loving Arkansas. I really am. I really am. It has been a quite enjoyable ride. I'll be honest, I'm afraid to I'm not looking forward to when I get done, because this load will make 6 easily. I'll show y'all when we're done. So and then I'm gonna start heading back home. So yeah, I'm this one in Texas. I was really not looking forward to going back. I mean, I'm never forward to going back to LA or California. That's just a given. I'm never looking forward back. But this in Texas were the first two that come to mind when you're talking about them are going to be the ones that's a little bit harder to have to leave from them, you know. So, but no, we over here. We're going to get dropped. I got to go talk to them, see if I can drop it now, which I should be able to, but you never know what can happen. I'm going to have to wait a while. And if they say I got to wait a while, hopefully if I'm lucky, it'll be like 2 hours. I can count that for my 2-hour break, so I'm going to do it later, but that's not important. So that, and I actually was looking on the way down. You probably saw me look at some of the houses a lot, because I would consider moving here, but I got to talk to the missus and all that about that. So just an idea. Very interesting. It's very nice out here. So yeah. Alright then, well, before we drop this, let me just see what's on the board. Or before I go in there and talk to them and drop it, rather. Let's just see if we happen to get something going up to Little Rock, because that's what I'm looking for. So El Dorado to Pine Bluff, that would give it that's, I mean, it's not bad. It would definitely be good, but didn't I just get from Pine Bluff? Yeah, I did. So it would legit just be a down and back, which happens very, lumber. And that is the next load we are taking. I don't care what you say, that's perfect. It will get me back up to Little Rock. Now, it don't give me one. I don't even think it'll count for one, because I've already done El Dorado, so it won't give me nothing for that, but it'll get me to Little Rock where I want to be. So first I gotta get this dropped and all that before I can get the app and try and set all that up. So alright then, let me go in here, talk to them, and make sure it's okay for me to drop, and go from there. Alright, just finished dropping the trailer. It was nice seeing that. That was nice to see something different. I guess maybe just because it's something different. And I like this little flatbed. I don't think it's a 53. It's probably the traditional 45. But so let's jump back inside. Show y'all I'm not lying when I say what I want to say. As you see, 6. Told you. Got 4 more to go. And it's not even Friday. That's why I said 5 by Wednesday easily. Now here's the downside. What kind of happened. So let's start with why it's a lot later than what I planned. I went in there, talked to them. They said I could undo it any time. And I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I'll get my 2 hours. Go from there. Around 2.5 hours. I fell asleep. That's the honest answer. I fell asleep, woke up. I was like, oh, snap. So then I said, you know what, bump it. I'll just sit around until 6:30, undo it then, and just call this a day. Was going to try and get 2 in today, but now it's too late. Now, let me see if we look at the board. Oh yeah, the one I was trying to get to Little Rock. Let's see if it's still there, because that would still be perfect, but I'm not going to get it there till late tonight, if not probably tomorrow. So not even going to press it now. Timing got away from me, and it happens. That's trucking. That is the honest truth. So let's see, the Little Rock, and I think because I know that there it is. That's great paper mile. Just trying to see if I really want to. That's a lot of acts. Well, not that that bothers me. Just do I really want to go there to get it? You know what? Bump it. I'm running my own authority. Yeah, I guess we'll grab this one because I had to look at the map real quick. So see where she's at. Not that far, and you know you gotta lock it in before you take it. So I guess I'll grab that one and I'll deliver. It takes 3 hours to get. Now I could get it there today. Well, yeah, I could get it there tonight. 9 out of 10 though. I'm probably just gonna wait till the morning. It's just easier because y'all know World of Trucks. You don't need to be pressed to get anything there. So it's not due no time soon. So grab it, park over at a truck stop, deliver it in the morning tomorrow, and that'll take care of Thursday. Now, granted, it's only gonna get me 7 for Thursday, but I just don't feel like getting over here, and here, which I should work my way over here. But I think from Little Rock, I might bobtail and start working these because these are all I got left to do. So yeah, I think we'll grab this, get this one out, locked in, good to go, and go from there. Alright, let me do this app. Yep, we hooked up now, good to go. Y'all saw, that's why I like showing when I screw up, just to show you I'm not a robot, human. Almost missed a turn back there, almost turned into some well, they didn't almost turn into them, but I thought you could squeeze through here, and obviously you can't. So, but hey, I've heard many people say because of my mistakes, people pick up and learn when they're driving on it. So that's more inspiration and motivation to do it and show my mistakes and stuff like that. So again, no commentary going down the road. It'll be the shoot. We're gonna be like 10 minutes from the place because I already looked at the map to see. I was going to try and stop at a truck stop, but they didn't have any like good sized ones. I'm like, well, but I got plenty of time left on my time. I'll just go ahead and ride it out, park for the night, and get it in the morning. And that's why I like showing y'all too. You see, I'm not lying when I said it. Look at Nebraska. That was when I got it on real good. Sometimes the axle can be too high, too low, may not hit. So I'm glad they put that in that, because that's very realistic, just like real life. I'm glad they did that, and just showing y'all it's not something I do once in a while. Now, granted, sometimes I may not drop it. I sometimes forget, in the mindset that it'll just still be good once I get to the next trailer. And it really is nice when I have my own. Oh, I miss having a trailer. I can just load and unload. But that's what I'm trying to do tomorrow. Get that set up, one of my personal ones. So that's neither here nor there. Let's get over here. It shouldn't take that long. And not a bad day. Like I said, I'm only going to get as far as the state event, or the state work rather, just for. Actually, I'm not going to get nothing for this one. That's right, I'm not getting nothing. So this is just be a nice, enjoyable ride. That window's down. I guess I'll be nice. Open this one for y'all too. Let y'all get that good feel on it. Just listen to the breeze. Alright, let's be about here. Let's roll so we can get over to this. I'm stopping at Flavor Fair, which is legit right next to Gark. So, alright, let's roll. Yeah, get over here and Flavor Fair. But that's why I like them. They never have issues about how long you stay, stuff like that. Just they hate to say it, they're like a lot of people. It's like, don't care, just don't bother us. So stay there, and legit, we're 7 minutes from the drop. Do that first thing in the morning. There you go. And hopefully the trailer will be there by then. Should be, but we'll see. Like joking with, let me swing. There you go. We can't have seat crap out here. I'm sure the trailer's on the curb, which it is. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so swing away. Nah, this Nebraska and Kansas, I love how dark it gets out here. Very realistic. But like I told somebody, and I tell a lot of people this, it's nice, it's fun to look at, but you can't see that great. I mean, grand fourth wall break, if you turn the brightness up all the way, it'll help a lot, but then it just gets to be not as immersive to me. So. Alright, now where the heck am I going to park so I'm not in nobody's way? Could park where I parked the other day when I picked up from here. No, I'm not going to do that though, because I don't want to block any other trailer that may be coming through, so different when I was just running in, grabbing the papers and doing all that. So where am I gonna park? Where am I gonna park? Where am I gonna park? And it's not gonna be, I'm gonna roll around 8, so that is nice. Can I swing in here? They say nothing, or they shouldn't say nothing, so you know what, I'm gonna swing right around through here. Let them say something. Let them say something. We got plenty of room. Let them say something. Can't say nothing when it's a legit parking space. That's why I said I like Flavor Fair. I forgot, when did I discover? I think it was Nebraska. It was in Nebraska or Kansas when they became a big thing. Yep, sweet little more. Right about there. Yep. And now just pull up a little bit more. That way I'm not blocking the road back there. You can't get out that way, so I don't worry about being too far for there. And there we go. Good for me. Good for my boat. Alrighty then. So like I said, we're gonna stop for the day. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to tell y'all before tomorrow. Nope, I think that's about it. Like I said, today was just a relaxing day. Like I said earlier this afternoon, I love the Arkansas. It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's got a good mixture of country versus the hustle and bustle of life of the city. It's got the wide open areas, and it's also got them tight turns, which y'all saw coming pick up. No, I think it was dropping the first load we had for the day. So I like Arkansas. I know I said I was just going to do this on my own authority this go around. Oh no, I don't think I told y'all, and I hadn't planned to look into a dedicated lease from here, but I might really look into one just to give me more incentive to get out here more often. Because don't get me wrong, I'm sure all my other leases have stuff going out here. And let me stop now when I say leases, I'm just summing it up as contracts I have with various companies and stuff like that. So anyway, but I'd really like to look into one that is dedicated out here per se. Just like to have the what's in Kansas? Where's Kansas? Kansas. Yeah, in the Wakita Sky Harbor, I have that one that'll get me out to Kansas when I want. So I might look into something for here. Maybe, heck, if anything, maybe I'll legit get one with Flavor Fair if they're hiring, of course. But that's all in the future, not a right now thing. So yep, sleep for the night. Get this trailer tomorrow, hopefully. Well, actually now, technically, it's actually today, so, but whatever. Get the trailer later, then start working my way down through here. And I really thought Texarkana was part of Texas, but no, it's, they see, doesn't anybody else think it's weird that that's that? But, hey, I'm not the one doing coding. I'm not deciding all that. All I know is I gotta get to Hot Springs, Fort Smith, Texarkana, then sadly start working my way back to California. But we'll see what happens. If anything, depending on money-wise, I might just jump from here and ride all the way out to them. Or again, get a good long week's one in. That way it's a bunch of rollover, head back down from Oregon, get home, and then be off for a few weeks after. We'll see though. Just all about money, plays by ear, and what I choose to do pretty much. So, but anyway, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna lay my head down in this bunk. It looks so appealing right now. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. Lay my head down, finish up these paperwork for today, and deliver this thing first thing in the morning. Alright, y'all. I'll holler at y'all in the morning. What's happening, y'all? I'm sitting over here at the shop now. I ain't even gonna lie, that back a while ago. So freaking complicated. I'm hoping, because I sent an email to production and everything, tell them that one spot, it's stupid how it's a invisible wall you can't swing, which would have made it a lot easier. But regardless, it got in there as you saw, and we're good. So I just got the email not that long ago. Oh wow, where's the garage? Should be. I'm in the wrong way. Hope it's over there. Why can I not see it? How do I get out? Oh, it's really down the road. Again, I've only been here a few days, so I don't know every day. But the trailer's over there. It finally got over here today. My personal trailer. And I decided to go with the reefer I have that I own. That's all me. All my own authority, all my ownership, everything. And simply because, let's see, well, if it's there, I should be able to, so let's see for sure. So, why would I do that? Okay, there. Trailer manager. Right now, it should be the only thing in the garage. If it's over there, what is it? Little Rock. So, oh yeah, there it is. Little Rock. Alright, so I'm going to link it up to me, so all that authority and everything runs smooth, so I can now go to jobs and start with trying to bait. No, since I'm doing state work too, let's just start with this. Yeah, see, this offers a lot of options with the reefer, and another reason I own a reefer is you can do reefer and dry van in the same trailer, so it's one of the few trailers you can get more than just one commodity, whereas like the container trailer, you only gonna do containers. There's nothing else. And I'm again, the containers offer a lot, as you saw. And I think it was the last video, not the state work video, but the last home daily video. But that's why I went with the reefer, just to give me more options than just frozen. So let's see what we got. Alright, I'm in Little Rock. Well, now to think about it, I don't even know why I'm checking. I know why I'm checking. Just to show y'all more, you get a little bit more options. And in Arkansas, you see it's a good amount of stuff. Now let's just go to Blink Cargo Market, not the online and all that. Little Rock. Yeah, they offer pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. See, bumped up a little more. So I'm confident. I'm glad I picked this one. Because the only other trailer I own, I want to say it's a dry van, and I'm sure that could have had something too. I just felt like with them doing agriculture and stuff like that, and Flavor Fair just sitting over there somewhere, be a little bit more to offer. So, yep. So, all right, let me answer this phone call real quick, and I will get back with y'all once we get over here, pick up the trailer, because what we're going to do, like I said, since we're still doing state work, and I got a good amount of time left, which I'm not a fan of this part, but I know it'll work. Pick up the trailer. I'm going to ride empty all the way down to Hot Springs. And then from there, I'm going to try and get something over to either Fort Smith or Texarkana. Yeah, in Texarkana. And, let's see which one I don't have on the list. I have it over here. So I'll get them three and figure out which one I don't have, because one of them isn't counting. I want to say, just because you've been there doesn't mean it counts. So, Fayetteville, El Dorado, Hot Springs. Oh, I marked off the wrong one. Which one? Because I haven't even been to Hot Springs. Pine Bluff. I screwed up my written one, but I'm about to get Hot Springs in a minute. So, well, and I'm glad they do this now because I screwed up my written one. I hit the wrong one. So let's see what I actually have. El Dorado, Fayetteville, Jonesboro, Little Rock. Jonesboro, Little Rock, yeah, that's right. Jonesboro, Little Rock, Pine Bluff, Springdale. Yeah, that's the one I didn't mark. I marked Hot Springs instead of Springdale, but I'll know to get that in a second, so. Excuse me, grabbing my pen here. So I actually marked Springdale. I'm going to just leave Hot Springs marked anyway because I'm bobtailing down there empty. So I was kind of ahead of the game, just not on purpose. So alright then, let me go over here and get this trailer in a minute, but let me call this person back. Alright, and this is a reason I love this garage. You got great ample parking here. Look, like legit, I could park the trailer here. And other trucks here doing the same thing. So I just like this garage because it's right next to 18 Cafe, I believe it is. 18 Wheels. Yep, 18 Wheels Garage. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Deal with that. But yeah, I just love this garage over in Little Rock. Not the only downside, but I just have to keep in mind, make sure all them doors are shut when I'm not here. Because with all these trucks here, you know, somebody can get a little naughty and try and go up in my stuff, and I ain't trying to have all that. But anyway, let's see what we got going on today. Jobs, external market. That's right. I'm not even going from here. I'm about to say there's a little thing going off saying this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. Alright, my bad. Going for world map then. I gotta get down here to Hot Springs. So I want to try to load up out of Hot Springs with this trailer. Now don't get me wrong, it's very possible I get down here and they don't have nothing with this trailer, so I have to just grab a drop and hook, which is fine. Hey, leave the trailer there, or granted, I think they take it back. No, that's another company. So leave the trailer here, pick it up later, all that. So, yep. So let's see what we got over here that I could possibly get from. I think the only one really hitting maybe is see, I don't even. Oh, that's the kind of thing. Farmer's Barn and Walbert. Okay, I have a feeling I'll be doing a drop and hook. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save myself some trouble now. And even though I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this trailer. And just ride down Bobtail. That way when I get down there and they don't have nothing, I don't have to be worried about getting this back up here. So yep, we're going to go down to Hot Springs. I think it is. Let's see, just to make sure. Yep, Hot Springs. And the reason I couldn't even get a load from here if I wanted to, I mean I could, but it wouldn't count for the state work. It would count for money. Obviously, you can do that, but state work, I knew this wouldn't work for nothing. That's why I'm like, just bobtail, make it easier. Get 2 in 1, and there you go. So, gonna get ready to go here. Yeah, no, I'm not hooking up. Get ready to go here. Not gonna be talking on the way down. Just enjoy that scenic viewing and listen to the purr of the engine. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and flip on one. Open that up for y'all because it's nice. I love the Peterbilt 389, especially where I sit in the truck. You can hear that roar. Just nice. Just nice. Alright, let's get rolling here because I'm not sure how much time I got left on my clock, but I'm pretty sure I don't have like abundance of hours. So get rolling here so I can at least try and get down there and it's not like 5 o'clock because it's way too long. It's a thing. And that's just me personally. So, alright, I feel like I'm rambling now, so let's roll. Hey, I'm gonna start here with Taylor. Just see, talk to them, see what we have. I will say one thing about Kansas though, because it happens over in Gark and Little Rock. They got a lot more invisible walls. Like, watch. That's a perfect spot to go to relax, but nope, invisible wall. So, alright, I'm gonna talk to Taylor, see what we got as far as loads. Okay, we got a load. In theory, I probably should just put the trailer down here, but I do have a load. It is going to count as far as the state work for Hot Springs, but here's my reasoning behind grabbing this load, and I'll explain it to y'all. Go to the map. I don't think they'll show the route, but either way, going from Hot Springs over to Jonesboro, not that long, 100 some miles, does what I need for the state work. Cool. But why am I going over here? Because my plan is, A, it'll end out this video, because I feel like it's getting long. So to end out the video, that's not the main reason I got it, though. Main reason I got it, because from Jonesboro, if I'm lucky, I can get one going to Fort Smith or Texarkana, which will probably be a long day, which will be a perfect start for episode number 4. And then from so on, figure out after that when it's going to end for the entire Arkansas Awakening saga. But that's the reason I got the Jonesboro load, because from here, find something going to one of these two, because that'll be 7, 8, 9. I still gotta figure out where the heck is 10. Well, that's why they give it to you. So I'm glad they did. They started doing this because I messed up somewhere along the way. So let's see. El Dorado, yep. Fayetteville, yep. Still need Fort Smith. I know that. I know this is Harrison. Where's Harrison? Because I'm about to get to Hot Springs. Texas. Where is Harrison? I have it written down. Where is Harrison? All right. Well, let's look at the map because I don't remember seeing a Harrison. So that would be why. Because though I've been through it, I haven't delivered from there. Okay, so that's why I'm glad they write it down because I have it written down on here too. That would be the one I still need. So. Even better. This works out even better. Because now, from Jonesboro, I'm just going to bob till over to Harrison. I'll take that from there to any of the remaining ones, and that'll knock out the, whatchamacallit, the state work. If I mean, might be this Friday, it'd be all done. Might be Saturday. That's trucking. But either way, let's go grab this trailer. Focus on one thing at a time, people. A little tip for you. Don't be... It's good to look in the future, but don't look too far in the future. You know, focus on one thing at a time. And even better, I'll give you another little tidbit. Focus on what you're doing at that time. Don't worry about all that. So where the heck is the trailer? It's not there. I thought it would be down here. Can I go down here? I'm not trying to get stuck down here. I don't think I can go down here. I'm a little nervous about going down here. Oh yeah, it's down there. Ooh, scared that about me. I don't think I can go down here. Gotta say, I love Arkansas. They get more detailed. At least this is the first state I'll say it's gotten a lot more detailed with more realism in life and a lot more complicated ways to get to stuff. You know, that is trucking. Complicated ways to get stuff. Some squeeze down here. And it should be right there. But yep. So how am I going back into it? I guess I'll do like this. Make it easy for myself and my truck. I gotta be putting that much wear and tear on the steering column and the suspension and all that. Just not worth it. If I can make it a little bit easier, make it last a little bit longer before I gotta repair it or work on it. Now I'm hoping we can just swim out that way to get out. It just dawned on me, do we have to go back up this way? Oh, we'll see though. Alright, get closer like always, and as always, check your... At least this is what I do. I know most people don't. That's what I do ever since it came out. What I've learned that not everyone is the same. Well, I knew not everyone is the same, but I learned that this helps a lot in picking up some. Go to Nebraska, you will see that is so true. Because I remember that grain trailer is a lot lower. So, right, that release the brake. And slide back into her. Not that fast, hopefully. Got it. There we go. And of course, I know, again, this ain't something everyone does, but I do it. Do a tug test, make sure she's locked. And we're good. Turn the lights on for the hooking up to check that while I'm doing that. Yeah. Lock her in. There we go. And a little telehandler. They call it a telescopic lifter. But legit, I drive one of these in real life all the time. And it's actually a telehandler. Well, yeah, I'll be better for you. Yep. So, I mean, telescopic lifter is kind of correct because that's what it does. They don't have the front end attachment with the forklifts. But in my work, that's all we use it for most of the time in real life. So we just call it a telehandler. Actually, at my job, they just call it a JCB. I don't like that. I call it what it actually is. And that's the end of that rant. So let's get back on inside this truck. I'm going to put this window up now. Not that I love... I always do that. I always open this one by accident. Yeah. Alright, put this back. Don't get me wrong. I love the sound, so I'm going to leave it like halfway. It's just, but when you got all this wind blowing on you, it can be a little... if you know what I mean. So with that out the way, let's see what we got map-wise. Like I said, it's a shorty load. Yep, right down, right up 30, right on 40 to 167, 67 all around. Oh, right by Flavor Fair. I like Flavor Fair. Right in the Jonesboro. As a matter of fact, though, because I'm in no rush, like at all, which is funny. I'll tell you that little story, too. I forgot I dropped this morning. I was still thinking it was yesterday, Wednesday. So, I thought my time was all that I ran yesterday. No. Legit. I think as a matter of fact, I got my logbook right here. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even think I've driven any legally today. Nope, I haven't. And I'll tell you why. Because when we dropped in Little Rock this morning, we were here. I'm sure this is part of the video. Like I said, I had a good night's rest. So I was here. When I here, I didn't even log that as driving time. No, what did we drop? Gark. Okay, yeah, Gark. But either way, I didn't. Y'all know me. I fudge the log sometimes. I was here. I'm not logging down here because I don't even think it was a full 30 minutes to get over there. So I just counted it all as on duty. And then, so for a rare change, I haven't even driven any today legally on the logbook. So I'm good as far as hours. So, and I'm saying all that because I think what's going to happen, and yeah, it's not a long ride. You get through here. I could get that cutscene through there if I wanted to. But why do that when I could just ride? No, not that. I shouldn't say hate. I love that they are very decisive with the GPS when you hit it. When you do it like that, and it's only a few miles more, a full 200. Now, granted, they're only going to count the one, whatever, I think the load is. But I'm like, it's so much easier to just go there, get on the stake, keep rolling around. Don't get me wrong, these are great views. I love that. It'd be perfect for the video. But in twofold, I'm telling you why I'm not going that way. A, it's going to be dark. And don't get me wrong, I love driving at night, but it gets to be more hectic. And though I've got a great night's rest last night, I'm getting tired, so I'm ready to lay down. And it's just smoother to just run up the interstate and just jump right off here and cut up through here and go to Taylor up there. So that's what's happening. Don't get me wrong, this is a great run, I'm sure. I love Arkansas's scenic view, and it's one. I mean, legit, I think it and Washington, for me, are pretty much tied at this point. The only reason Washington gets a little bit more, because they're a little more forestry, if you will. And I love being in the woods and stuff like that. But Arkansas is really super, like you couldn't put a piece of paper in between the two, how close they are. But with that out the way, that's why I'm going down all in the state, just because nice smooth ride, be pretty chill, relaxed. I'm going to do it all the way. Like I said, I think that'll end out the video for today. And for all y'all who like just hearing the purr, the engine, that's what y'all going to get now. After I figure out how to get out of here. Oh no, you gotta go back there, I figure. Okay, so yep, so let's get rolling here. And I figured you'd have to go out that way. Alright, locked in. Let's roll. I'm even more glad I'm taking it in the state now, because I don't know, I've not been paying attention to my fuel too well. I guess that's just because I've been enjoying all the scenery and everything around, you know. So, but it's all good. I know somewhere, once we get on the main interstate, not the Arkansas State Road that we on now, there'll be a fuel stop somewhere along there. I'm 90% sure. 90% sure. Don't get me wrong, anything's possible. Which irritates me how society does not see that, per se, that yeah, we all know the sky is blue, but if somebody said the sky was red, don't say they're wrong. Yeah, maybe not to you, and maybe not, but for all you know, they could have like a vision impairment, and it could be red to them. So it bothers me that society is so, this is right, you're wrong. It bugs me. But I'm not going to get on that van. Like I said, I'm 90% sure though there's some fuel stop from here to on Jonesboro. It would surprise me heavily if there wasn't. I'm sure my man was pissed off that I wasn't moving fast enough. Coming from that state road to this, I forgot it's a different speed, you know. But that's right. He ain't say nothing. He ain't get on the horn and yell at me, so we good. And if you wanted to yell at me, trust me, I am not in the right place right now, so I'm gonna yell right back. Yeah, I just caught on to that. I saw the sign. I'm like, oh, Memphis. I want to Memphis, Tennessee. And I'm like, yeah, at some point there will be Tennessee. So I'm glad they acknowledged that it's coming. Sure, they ain't worked on it yet, but it is coming. I told y'all, fuel stop coming up. No, that's fuel. Well, there's fuel here somewhere. You can't tell me all these signs. And one of them don't say gas. Yep, gas. Thought so. Go ahead and get some fuel, then we'll head back on right on here to go keep on trucking. I feel bad. I never get on the right way. I'm always going in the arrows with the opposite facing way like this. But you know what? You'll live. They'll live. Ain't nobody said nothing, so y'all be alright. Alright then, let me get some fuel and we'll get back on the road. Alright, we all filled up and it reminded me, well, I need to get better at my fuel. See, this go round wasn't so bad. 338, that's pretty daggone good. But if you let it get that low, because yeah, I got my fuel book still in front of me, it can cost you a lot, especially depending on how big your tank is. Like, I'll give you a prime example. It's a great one, actually. Back in August, when I filled up in the Black Pete, and that fuel, what was it? LA Route 14. Yeah, I think that was in California, most likely. That fuel was $5 a gallon. Actually, $5.37 to be legit. And that was only 259 gallons. And that was almost $1,400. So that's why I need to get better about watching it. Like, see, now it's not so bad because it was only like $3 a gallon for this little 800. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not great either, but it's better than $1,400. And you get more fuel for this. So, that's why I need to get better. I will. It's just, I've enjoyed Arkansas. I ain't even gonna lie. I've enjoyed it. So, alright, get back to this. Get the time in. I like to keep it on time. Just see what time it is. Turn these lights on. Hey, what's up, bud? Do not do it. Oh, I thought he was trying. Yes, I know. I'm backwards. You'll live. At least he's smart and didn't pull in. Alright, let's slip on out of here. Get back on this highway and get going. Like I said, we only got like 2 hours to go, I think. Yeah, I thought so. So, not that long. We'll say too, I like that Arkansas, they've added a lot more roads that ain't on the map. Now where the heck am I? I have no idea. But it ain't blocking me, and obviously it's a new passage, so we're gonna figure this out. Okay, I get it. It brings you right around the corner, which I know they've done it before. I think the first one they added was in really, you that freaking close, huh? Okay. I want to say the first one was in Kansas, maybe Kansas or Oklahoma, one of the two when they started introducing this. But Arkansas has a lot more, I noticed. Just interesting. I like that feature. Turn this back on. Do I want my dash map up? Yeah, I'll turn it on. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. I'm just hitting all kinds of wrong buttons. There you go. Alright, so that we should be good. Get out of fourth gear here. There we go. Oh, good. Oh, there's no cars coming in. We're good. Alright, we got it. Easy, slow. We're good. So anybody watching, which is why I love doing state work with the new states and everything, for people who haven't been there yet or haven't discovered everything and stuff like that. If you're down here in Little Rock and you go to this fuel stop, there's a little secret passageway. Well, not secret, but one that's not on the map that they will update once you get there. They have a lot of them in various states. I really want to say it was Kansas that started that, but maybe Oklahoma. But thankfully, SCS on its blog and everything keeps a record of the change log and everything. So you can go look back and see for yourself if you want to be more technically accurate. I'm not worried about being exactly 100% correct. That's not my thing. I'm just giving y'all around the time range from what I remember when they opened up that hidden roads like that in the map updates. And with that, I'm going to end this little rambling and just enjoy this ride. we might get lucky. I want to say Taylor's not that far from the garage. Oh, wait, no, that's in Little Rock. Sorry, I'm thinking of completely the wrong place. You can tell I'm tired. You can tell it's been not a long day. It's been actually a very nice day, relaxed day. But just, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess long, kind of, but not in the sense of working-wise. Just, well, again, I was up at like 6 this morning. I didn't actually deliver till 10, but yeah. I'm not even gonna say what I always say about harping how prep beforehand, examining the area, stuff like that. I say it all the time, and I'm like, you know what, at this point, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, and proof is in the pudding. Because I know a lot of people who say, oh, that's a hard back. But at any rate, we're over here. I'm going to drop this trailer. And so this will be the end of the video for today. It's been a great day, great run. And before I go, I'll give one more rant. And I'm done. I'm out. You see, we went only, 200 miles? 200 miles. I'm not even going to count the, where did we start at? Little Rock, did we start in Little Rock today? I'm telling you, when you work all the time, your days run together. Yeah, because I bobbed to that. Okay, so yeah. Now, don't even count the entire yesterday and today. Just count today. Little Rock here, Jonesboro. Like, they say 200, another 100 here. There you go. That is so much more happening in it. And there's so much more going on. And so much more immersive than these 3,000 miles, 5,000 miles, just sitting behind the wheel driving, just seeing everything go by. That's my end on that, man. Trust me, I know a lot of people love just sitting behind the wheel, getting on the interstate, going thousands of miles. And yeah, I'm not saying that's not enjoyable. It's very relaxing. It's very fun. But you see, in the matter of 200 miles, 200 miles, 200 miles. Look at that. When we picked up back in Hot Springs, 210 miles. There's so much more that happened from there to here, memory-wise, story-wise, realistic-wise, immersive-wise, than just going thousands of miles down the interstate. As far as the video aspect, anyway, if it goes. Just something to think about. Alright, then let me get out here. Get one last look at my truck, because I just like looking at it. She looks so good. She looks so good. And I'm going to go ahead and drop this trailer, lay my head down, and I will holler at y'all in episode number 4, baby. Arkansas is definitely a great one. If you ain't picked it up yet, I highly recommend you do. It's well worth it. Now, granted, you have to get Texas and New Mexico before you can get over here. Or Colorado, I believe. Make sure I'm not screwing nobody up before I do this. Yeah, you have to get Texas. No, really just Oklahoma. If you want to be cheap, I understand. You can get just Oklahoma. So you can legit just get Oklahoma, but you got to have New Mexico. You got to have New Mexico, or you got to have Colorado or Kansas. Because, see, that's the fun part I like that they're doing now. You have to have some of these to get over here. Now, you can teleport and do all that. That's fine. I mean, it's possible. But if you want to get a really immersive experience, I was about to say immersion. If you want to get a real immersive experience and go from, let's say, me, for example, LA, all the way out here, which y'all saw I did. Actually, no, I saw I did it in Bakersfield. But either way, you want to go from there all the way out here, you need everything in between to get that full feel. So I understand it ain't cheap, but just be on the lookout. They have bundles all day long. And I usually don't say this, but definitely jump into Arkansas. It is well worth the money. Definitely a great experience. Definitely a great ride. And even if you just like sitting around holding the wheel and stuff like that and don't do everything extra I do, even then gives that a great experience. So, alright, I'm done with that ramble. I will holler at y'all in episode 4. Thanks for watching.